And Russia, Australia, Ghana, everywhere you have found Ivory Coast, and my Nigerian guys, I greet all of you. It has been a while we've not been in touch, but I'm always praying for you and thinking about you because you matter. You matter. I've always told you that our work coming into this earth is because of you. If not for you, I wouldn't be here. And so you matter in the scheme of things as long as some of us are here. And I salute you. And I never want you to give up. I never want you to allow anything to cow you down. Nothing is permanent. So don't let any condition ever bring you down. You will go far, you will end well. So whatever happens, keep moving on. In fact, your enemies will over time be ashamed. So keep doing what you are doing. Keep saying what you are saying. Keep acting on what you are acting upon. God will let miracles, testimonies, greater things follow soon. I think I have seen the need to get back to you and to make time with you concerning my prophecies concerning nations, because that's one of my areas too God has given to me. Somebody once told me, say, why don't you concentrate on prophesying only about people? I said, God told Jeremiah, I've sent you, speak over the kingdoms, over the nations, and over the people. So every Jeremiah doesn't only tackle men, he tackles nations and kingdoms to root out, to pull down, to throw down, to destroy, to build, and to plant. So my assignment, some things I will root down, some things I will throw down, some things I will bring down, some things I will build up, some things I will fix it, and then it will be what God mandated me to do. By the way, never forget, I'm a Jeremiah. So anytime you are talking about me, go back and read about Jeremiah, Prophet Jeremiah, in Jeremiah chapter 1 thereabout. Read about him, what God said about him. And when you understand what Jeremiah came to do, then you understand what EMMANUEL BADU KOBI also came to do. And I'm never ashamed to do what I'm sent to do. And I don't care about the critics. I don't care about those who will be bashing, those who will be talking. I don't care about them one minute. Why? I am a Jeremiah. They should also do their calling. Time will show whatever God came to do with all of us. So I'm very happy talking to you. If you check, I've prophesied three prophecies. First one was about Ivory Coast. Second one was about America. Third one is about my country, Ghana. I prophesy about a whole lot, but for this, about nations and their elections, these are the three major ones I've prophesied. I first want my team to play the Ivory Coast one for you to watch. And I said this, I think about highest 2 months ago, because they had the elections on 31st October. So watch the Ivory Coast prophecy. Now, Ivory Coast is about to have the elections on 31st October.
Ivory Coast,
the person who will win is called Alassane Ouattara. He will win. A contestant called Bedie will try to bring some fight. But still, Alassane Ouattara will win. He will be the president of Ivory Coast in 2020. So I've also prophesied Ivory Coast. Remember. You see, if you listen to the prophecy, you get to know that all that I said is what came to pass. I know most prophets saw it. Maybe they didn't say it, but when I saw it, I said it. I said because God mandated me, say it as I've revealed to you. And I saw that is what will happen. I said it's Alassane Ouattara that will be the president. I remember when I said it, some Ivorians came on stream to our page and then started questioning me. Why should you say Alassane Ouattara? No, we don't need him. And then I said, that is what God has revealed to me, that he is the one who is going to be the president. In fact, I came back to teach about what we call the mystery of antidotes, and to tell them that do you have the mystery, do you have the secret, so that you can block him from becoming president. If you don't have it, you can't stop it. So I took time and explained. Then the date came, and then the elections came on, and then he was the one who was declared after some days to have won. So what I said came to pass exactly. In fact, after the elections, some guys were trying to come up with some fights here and there. Then, short moment, it came to an end. And so, what God used me to say concerning Ivory Coast has come to pass. Now, my second prophecy was about America, United States of America, that great country out there. Now, also watch the video. Watch the video. Contesting the elections, the major contestants are Joe Biden. Am I right? Is it Joe Biden?
Joe Biden. Yeah.
Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
Abrechi one wo jina say ento on so aba Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
2016 it was Mrs. Clinton, right? And Donald Trump.
Afimpi mienu dunsia no na ya omampanyin yire Clinton and na Donald Trump na ejina here.
She won. But she did not win. Because the person who contested Mrs. Clinton won by his own means. 2020. No change. Trump will sit on America's seat again.
Donald Trump,
Americans will not vote for him, but he will be president. The votes that will come will be for Biden, but Trump will still be president. Why? 2016, I told you a certain nation will help Trump. I told you, if you remember before the elections, I say it again today. The same way Trump will bulldoze his way, he will win. Americans will not understand, but Trump is 2021 president. Between the two, Trump is strong, Biden is weak. And he will use that strength to win. And so Trump is the next president of America. All the things I've said, I think you heard it very well. Donald Trump will sit on America's seat. If a prophet tells you that angels are now talking, it's a lie. I repeat, if any prophet tells you angels are now taking decisions, and it's not true. Trump is the president. Now let me tell you why Trump will sit on the seat whilst Joe Biden should have been the president. Let me tell you why it will be so. Joe Biden doesn't have the antidote to deal with Trump. Trump is a mystery.
Joe Biden and Donald Trump and one can draw out between Donald Trump at time. Donald Trump or you hintasem.
He is the winner. Since the day I gave this prophecy, I've seen that many have become bothered, worried. Why did the prophet say this way? If you check, most prophets across the globe say straight, Biden. I never said Biden. I said, this is how the whole prophecy is summarized. It simply means the votes are for Biden, but the seat is for Trump. This is where most have become confused, but it's so simple. This whole prophecy is simple. The votes are for Biden, and he has gotten it. So if a prophet prophesied that Biden will win the elections, it's the votes that makes a person to win the elections. But then I moved on to say, but Trump will sit on the seat next, like the time they will inaugurate. He was the one who's going to sit on the seat. So clear. Now let me tell you what I saw and why I said so. I saw Americans voted for Biden. Then I saw Trump tapped the back of his palm or his arm and then took the votes and left. What does it mean? Americans voted for Biden, but Trump, there will be a way for him to be president, which people don't understand, because he never got the votes. Now look at it. If you doubt what I said, and let me tell you, the only day you can come back to ask me a question about this prophecy is January 20th. Because January 20th is when they will inaugurate a president in America. And that is when you can come back and say, man of God, prophet, on the day of inauguration, it was Biden. That's the only time you can come and ask me a question. But for now, what I've said is so. Biden has won the vote, gotten the votes. But as I speak to you, Trump has not conceded. Ask yourself why. As I speak to you, check all that is happening. Why has Trump not conceded from November, I think 4th or 5th or highest 6th till now? Today is December, is it 17th or 17th? 18th. From that time to 18th, Trump has still not conceded. And he's still saying, we'll win, we'll win. Ask yourself why he's saying we'll win. Have you not taken time to ask yourself, why is this man not conceding and telling Americans we'll win? Some few days ago, they had a rally in Georgia. All he stood and said was that we will win. He keeps saying that we are going to make our country great. Ask yourself why. What I saw, I really saw it. I saw that the vote was for Biden. But I saw that there was a difficulty for Biden to rule America. Why? Because I saw Trump was the one who moved to where the seat was. And so you can say anything, you can argue. But you see, the best time to argue will be January 20th. Because that's the day of inauguration. If I have told you that Trump will win by the votes, then you could have the audacity and the temerity to attack me and say, prophet, you said Trump will win by the votes. Why did you not win by the votes? This time I never said Trump will win by the votes. I said Biden will get the votes, but Trump will sit on the seat. So the only day you have the right to question me is on January 20th. And listen to me. Why has Trump not considered yet? And I said Trump is a mystery. I know why I said so. The America's seat is under spiritual contention. And it is happening in the spirit till Trump shall sit on the seat. And so wait till January 20th. Every prophet went straight, Biden. I never said Biden. I said Biden will get the votes. Trump will sit on the seat. So wait. Because I am there for you. When it gets to that point, and it's not Trump who is seated on the seat, and it was not Trump who was inaugurated, then you can come back and ask me questions. So you call me, oh, he's a false prophet. Do you know why I laugh? And in fact, those prophets who now think that they've seen some prophecy of theirs become fulfilled, and so they are calling others fake, they are wasting their time. Do you know, can I tell you something? Ask those prophets that once or twice they have seen their prophecies fail. For me, this one is not concluded. So just wait. And then get to see how it ends. That's why I came back to tell you just after the elections that the movie is not over. You never understood me. I was speaking in my office as a prophet. All I came to tell you, I said the movie is not over, which simply means the elections of America is not over. Today is December 18th. You tell me the one who is now the elected. Now, just December 14th, the electors of the Electoral College went in, and it is said, I don't know the truth, because by their law, they must go take all that they voted, they must take it to Congress for Congress to approve it. Congress will now count it and say, yes, was for Biden or it was for Trump. But people are saying Joe Biden was elected. Accepted, no problem. Now the question is, if Joe Biden was still elected at the Electoral College, why is Trump still not conceding? Ask yourself this question. America's system, you see, and this is where nations like Ghana and Africa will fail. America's system is different. I never knew until somebody who is in America sat me down and taught me about the American system. You vote for a person, that is one. Then there must be some votes from Electoral College, that is number two. So a person can get popular vote, but if he doesn't get the Electoral College votes, he cannot be a president. Their system is different. From there, it must go to Congress. Congress, it goes to Senate. If there's any confusion in Senate and there's a tie, it goes to Supreme Court. So you see, their system is different. They have checks and balances. But in our system, especially a country like Ghana, you vote and then somebody still says and they say he's a winner. The person can be an electoral thief and they will still conclude he's a winner. Ghana, it happens. Other countries, it happens. The moment the person is able to rig and then he wins, he declares as president. But in such situations, you only install a thief to be a president. Ghana's system is different. Other countries' system is different. But for America, there's checks and balances. So the moment you are voted for, you cannot just call yourself president. You can even be called yourself president-elect, but until Electoral College, Congress, Senate concludes about you. Otherwise, you are not yet a president. So that's why some Americans will still not consider Biden as president-elect. You know why? Because Congress must speak and Senate must conclude. Their system is different. And please, wait till January 20th. On January 6th, it will go through the system of Congress to Senate. Still, it's not, it's not true. You wait till January 20th. That is when you can get back and say, Prophet, what God spoke through you, whether it's true or it could not become fulfilled, then I can get back to you. So just wait. I repeat, the movie is not over. Tomorrow, I'm coming to talk to you about Ghana's one. I'm going to tell you what I said and what I said before the elections and what has happened and why it has happened. And let me tell you boldly before tomorrow comes. Don't think the issue of Ghana has ended yet. But tomorrow, I'm going to talk. So tomorrow, get ready. Listen to me about Ghana's one. And that is why my calling is for the nations. Most prophets have prophesied me. Badu Kobi, your calling is for nations and kingdoms and global. So I know my real calling. So when I'm talking, I'm not afraid. I don't care how you bash me or how you criticize me, you call me names. I don't care. If I was a fake prophet, how can I speak about Ivory Coast? And it happens exactly. If I was a fake prophet, how can I speak about America? And to date, Trump has not considered. You don't understand mysteries. You see, so it takes only a person who doesn't understand most of the spiritual things who will be concluding about things. But listen to me. I know whatever I say. And whatever I say, I understand it. I prophesied yes about Boko Haram. They had not yet emerged. And it happened because I said that force is going to humble Nigeria. It happened. I was in a church meeting program in Nigeria when I said it. I've prophesied a whole lot of things. Mugabe, that he will be attacked, and Mugabe, there will be a coup, whatever military, and they will remove him. I said it all. And at the day I said it, there was a lady from one of the stations in Ghana, Peace FM, who was there. And all those things. I've prophesied a whole lot over the years. I told you Ghanaians that 2018 or something, I said the African Cup of Nations, you won't win. Other prophets were saying you will win. Now those people who said you will win, now they are calling themselves genuine. And I laugh, no problem. For me, till I leave this earth, I'm never going to compete with any prophet. I'll only say what God says I should say. I will say it every time. I don't care how a prophet gets back to bash me. I don't care. Because you did not call me. God called me. And I work for God, not for you. I am a Jeremiah. And what he says, I will say it. As I sit here, 2021, the things that are going to happen, God has revealed most to me. Write it on 31st, say it, this will happen concerning this nation, concerning this, concerning that. Right now, I know that if Trump sits on America's seat, how America will go. I know. He has already spoken to me. So everything I'm saying, I've heard. And until I hear, I don't speak it. So listen to me. I love you. And tomorrow, get ready. I'm not going to talk about Ghana's one. For America, I repeat, the movie is not over. Tomorrow, for Ghana, take time and let me talk to you. But let me tell you, where there is no justice, there can be no peace. Tomorrow, get a date with me concerning Ghana. Bye. I love you. I bless you.